All set and away and racing. Partheri and Kuramati, both a little bit slow to get going, but nothing serious. Messalina's gone off to set the early gallop with Paradise Flower. Lace Swing is racing on there outside. Blue Velvet is hugging the rail. Behind that is Silver Parasol. Kelo Care outside of runners. Further back then to Kuramati, who's about 6 lengths off the leader. Further 2 away to Spirit in the Wind, who races second to last, and Partheri's the trailer as they reach the top of the straight here, and they've got 1,000 metres left to go. Homeward bound they become now, and out in front is Messalina. It's narrowly up there with Lace Swing, who looped runners on the outside to race a handy second. Paradise Flowers back in third, and Blue Velvet up along the inside is fourth. Silver Parasol is a little handier today, 3 to 4 lengths off the leader, followed by Kuramati and Keloke with Spirit in the Wind and Partheri further back. Into the last 400, and Lace Wing led it by about 1.5 lengths. On the outside, Silver Parasol becomes the danger. Behind that is Messalina, and further back down the inside is Paradise Flower, and then came Kuramati. It's Lace Wing tackled up front by Silver Parasol as they enter the final 200 metres. Silver Parasol hits the front. Lace Wing is determined down the centre of the track. They've kicked away from Kuramati. It's Silver Parasol, 200 to go in front. Now kicks about 1 length clear. Down the inside is Lace Wing. They've gone well clear from Kuramati, and Silver Parasol shows that the last run was all wrong. Silver Parasol overturns the tables on Lace Wing, wins it by nearly 3. Third place Kuramati, then came Keloke. Behind that Partheri. Further back in the field was Messalina, Blue Velvet, Spirit in the Wind and Paradise Flower. From the Speece Yard. Let's have a look at it here. Lace Wing looped runners quite early on, was in contention, and Silver Parasol just used Lace Wing to guide it through, and she goes on to win quite comfortably in the end. And well done to Alec Laird, another gimme the green light, who swept all before him in the last season. He was the stallion to win the champion sires log, the champion 2-year-old sires log, the champion 3-year-old sires log. That's what he did last year as well. And he is, he is a phenomenal sire as Gimme the...
Race 2 at the VAAL goes the way of number 6, Silver Parasol. And like Nico has said, wherever he's riding, he's attracting the winners. Let's say well done to the winning jockey, Muzi Yeni. Well done, Muzi.
Thank you very much, my man.
That was a good win?
Yes, I won a good race. I just watched a few of his reruns, and he seems like, obviously, he was plagued with bad draws on Caden Rodham. I think he was drawn 9, and he's type of nervous filly. I don't think he wanted to fire him out and have him over racing. But with the good draw, I could gamble a bit more and make sure that he's not out of his ground. And once I saw myself in a good position, and obviously I think Smang was favourite in a deep position, I knew it was her race to lose. She was just in a very, very nice and handy spot. And I pulled the trigger a little bit sooner just because the horse I was following obviously had weak form and couldn't pull me through. And I just needed to set my eyes on Smanga. But I tracked him all the way and held on to her as long as possible. And she gave me a beautiful kick. Nervous filly, and once she gets a little bit more of her confidence, I'm sure she'll pick up another race or 2.
You've been in scorching hot form over the last few days. You've got 6 more rides lined up for today. What else can we expect?
I think Rosalie Lemon's probably my next best.
Okay. What about Weather Wizard in the next?
Oh, well, his last run was disappointing, so if he comes back to his best, which I'm hoping he does, but I still think it's an open race.
Muzi, all the best for the day, all the best for the week, all the best for the new season. Wishing you a wonderful time.
Thank you very much. I can't thank enough to all the owners and trainers who played a part in supporting me last season. Big thank you. And obviously to Mr. Basil, Mr. Clark, Mr. Bauer, big supporter of the yard, and I've been quite keen to get on a few more of the horses, so good way to start, and thanks for the opportunity. Well trained by Mr. Laird and his team, and I hope his Durban campaign continues. And to my sponsor, Stone Stamco, a big thank you.
All the best. Thanks, Muzi. So representing the stable of Alec Laird, we've got Maxwell, who'll collect the winning groom's check of 1,500, sponsored by World Sports Betting. Well done to you, Maxwell, collecting the check on behalf of Kaya, and well done to your stable as well.
Thank you.
Okay, so there you go from the Alec Laird stable. Your winner being number 6, Silver Parasol. It was the first leg of the PA, and the PA pool closed on 246,000. Race 3 is the first leg of the Pick 6, and that goes off at exactly 2 p.m. Well done to the winning connections of number 6.